Hello, everyone. Welcome to Silver Case Sundays.
Silver Case Sunday.
That's right. It's Silver Case Sunday. We're going to investigate. We're investigating the Silver Case. Not really. Not really. The game is called that. It's not the Silver Case. It's the Kamoy Case. We're investigating the Kamoy Case. And today, it's honestly probably the least relevant case in the entire game to the Kamoy Case. Not the worst. It's a great case. It's kind of a standalone case, I think. If I recall correctly, it doesn't have that much bearing on the Silver Case, but it might give us more lore. But
I saw today that if you do it gives you 67.
What does that mean? We're loading it up, baby. I'm going to try and get through tonight as fast as possible because this is, I believe, the longest case in the entire game. And that's a little intimidating to me. Dude, I'm getting that DS feeling. Get out of here. Get out of here, Tokyo Morishima. Nobody likes you. Get your little turtle ass. That's a frog.
Wait, sorry, it just gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He like a mushroom.
The fucking frog. The silver fucking case, baby.
I gotta close this. I can't have this Macintosh shit on my computer the whole time.
Kill the pest.
I wish I could have one of the Gummy Bunnies have this voice so bad. You know what else I could do? Hold on. Where is it? Whisper. Wow!
Let's shake. Hey, what's up? I'm Killer 7.
Hey, I just wanted you to know that I'm Killer 7. Dude, that's the guy from Deadlock.
Killer 6. Killer 7.
I love the old Macintosh voices. I wish I could.
Killer 6. Killer 7.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No more. No more. Let's play Silver Case. Well, that was the name of the voice. The names of the voice are Whisper and Boing. I don't know what the other ones are. What's bad news?
Hey guys.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm playing with toys.
Hey guys.
What's deranged?
Hey guys.
Ah! That's scary. It's deranged.
Hey guys.
Oh my god, we've got... I don't know how to spell it.
Come on, cat.
Close enough. Okay, I'm shutting down my Macintosh. I have to shut it down because if you leave it open, it literally starts playing a... It plays a A screensaver that has sound. I have no idea why someone decided the screensaver should have sound. They did. Anyone else a little scared that we're not even like a fourth the way through the game? Okay, we're on Spectrum. Where'd you go? It's lonely all alone. Where'd you go? There's nobody here. Where'd you go? Do you hate me? Where'd you go? I can't do it alone. Where'd you go? I'll protect you. Where'd you go? Where are you? Where'd you go? Is it that good? Where'd you go? Aren't you lonely? Where'd you go? Goodbye. Hikaru disappeared. Hikaru is so kind, but he's too kind. He has no sense of presence. But I really like Hikaru.
Don't care.
Don't say that about Hikaru. And I really have a sense of presence. But just disappearing like that, Hikaru really did it this time. Maybe he's trying to surprise me and is hiding somewhere. The old lady won't tell me anything. Hikaru must really mean it this time. Not really. Maybe the kids in class have Hikaru all locked up somewhere. That would be bad. I have to help him. Things have gotten pretty bad now. Hikaru is quiet in front of people, but he talks a lot to me. He doesn't look it, but he's really cheerful. I've seen Hikaru laugh lots of times. I know Hikaru's true personality. He laughs a lot and sounds like a frog. He really says ribbit. He really does. And so, to play with Hikaru again, I have to help him. First, this apartment building. I went ahead and set up the Save Hikaru special headquarters at that base. The base is somewhere in these apartments, but it's a secret. The base is only for Hikaru and me, as we promised each other. Lots of people live here, and there are lots of grown-ups I don't know. But we can't tell the difference between grown-ups. We don't really care about those grown-ups. But we like some of them. The baker man is always smiling, gives us extra bread sometimes. The guy on the second floor is nice too. He looks scary, but he says that's dangerous and worries about us. Quit playing games and go play outside. He says that a lot. Then there's... I don't know anyone else. They all look the same. One more time. I'll try remembering Hikaru. Where did he play? Where could he be? Where is he hiding? Hikaru! Last summer Hikaru came to this town. I remember his scared looking eyes when he stood small next to the teacher. How scared he must have been when he came to town. I also had to move around a lot, so I know. People you meet for the first time all look scary. Mr. Muneo says to think of them as pumpkins, but to me they all look like really scary monsters. When you move to a new town with all these strange monsters, it's sort of exciting. But everyone is mean to outsiders, so it's really scary. Hikaru looked like that too. I really understand. I showed Hikaru around this town so that he wouldn't get lost. Our territory. I told him that the 5th grade kid to hang out on 4th Street so he wouldn't go there alone. I showed him the shortcut home too. After school we played together at the shrine in the park, and sometimes we find empty lots. Usually they soon turn into apartment buildings, but they're open for about a month. We play board games at Shigenori's house. And we play video games at Minoru's house. I don't really like him, but he has video games, so I put up with them. I don't go to Kojima and Nakao's house, because they're mean. Karasawa is a good guy, and he's rich, and he can eat lots of yummy snacks at his house. Kunihiko's house is fun too. Kunihiko is good at drawing, and he draws really cool giant robots. Right, Hikaru? Whew. June 30th, 1999, Wednesday. Expensive housing area. 12:06 p.m. Stakeout. What a nice girl. What? Ayame. Ayame? The fuck is that? The Kamoi case perp. Are you shitting me? You fallen in love with a serial killer? What, are you fucking stupid? Well, yeah, but she's hot, right? Dumbass. You're a real idiot. She destroyed special forces and murdered those 3 broads. That's not the kind of broad a pussy like you should be fucking with. Fuck off, old man. She's really not so bad. Stop trying to break down a person's love like that. Forget about her. I can't. I'll wait for her. However many years it takes, I'll wait for her so we can start our second life. Do whatever then. What a bunch of bullshit. Fucking kids. Whatever, Tetsu. I know I felt something. And you call yourself a fucking detective? Listen, don't you ever say shit like this to anyone else. Of course. I can't talk about this with anyone else. What a fucking honor. I want to see her. Christ. Just go for Hachisuka or someone instead. You two look good together. No way. That'd never work. Well, whatever. Come on. It's not that simple. Well, yeah. Of course it isn't simple. Hachisuka? What's up? Something's up in District D4. Please provide backup. I can't. We're on a stakeout. What? What about Morikawa? Aren't you two partners? Go handle it as a team. He's not here. I can't get a hold of him. Same as usual then, huh? Okay, fine. I'll go by myself. No. Don't move alone. He's right. Don't do anything rash. What else am I supposed to do? There's nobody else. I've seen plenty die thanks to that kind of carelessness. I mean, do whatever you want, but... You're exaggerating. Oh yeah, Hajisuka. Go get Yendor. You can use him. It's better than nothing, right? That would be better. Live in the now. I don't really get it, but... Whatever. Can you get a hold of him? You can get him online. Search for part-time. He's registered. His home address should be listed there too. Okay, I'll do that. You okay? I'm okay, thanks. I'm sorry, but... They're like, I need a partner. I need backup. I'm going into an active place where there could be shooting. Why don't you go get the guy who's has PTSD so bad he can't talk and like can't move or anything. He's like completely shell-shocked. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, that's a good idea. You better hurry. Got it. Oh, Mozzie, thank you. No, Rodney did not work on this.
And you call yourself a fine detective, eh? Imhope, thanks.
It kind of sounded like she said a fine detective. What was that? She seemed weird just now. I have no idea. Everything is so messed up. I need you guys to realize, Yendor didn't lose 50% of his squad. He didn't lose 75% of his squad. He lost about 66 and 66 repeating % of his squad. And people were asking what this game is about. I guess you could say it's a murder mystery, but it's a mystery. It's more of a mystery than a murder mystery. And you don't know who the victims are, and you don't know who the killers are, and you don't know who anyone is or what anyone's doing. It's supernatural.
So this game is about
Nope.
67.
Nope. Nope. Rodney should collab with Suda51. I think they need to... Romeo's a Dead Man isn't out yet. I think the back of his jacket, that's like the old man, I think that should be drawn by Rodney. I think it should just be Rodney Guy on the back of his jacket. Wait, this is Suda? This is his first game that he directed, that he like wrote and directed. His first thing he made was a storyline for Fire Pro Wrestling. And then he got put on the Twilight Syndrome games. And then Moonlight Syndrome was the first game he directed from the start. And then he left Spike Chunsoft, and this is his first, like, big game that he made, like, without being part of a series that he didn't own. Say no more, I understand what the plot is. There are echoes of this game in everything that he's made. But especially, like, Killer 7. Killer 7 has a lot of this game in it. From Junk at Kipple. Subject, 2 main character. Subject, bookmark. So, have you been? I've been watching you. I'm basically your neighbor. You could say that professionally. I'm known as The Bat. Please call me The Bat. I rather like the name. Isn't it lovely? Anyway, I've been watching over you from the shadows. I just wanted to say hi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. P.S. Do you know Tokyo Morimoto? He's a very dangerous name. You do best to stay away from him. It may be an unnecessary warning, but it's not his name. That's not his name. Wait, did they fuck up? That's not his name. I guess maybe the bat fucked up. His name isn't Morimoto. This game was before Flower, Sun, and Rain or Killer 7? Yes. We will be playing Flower, Sun, and Rain next. But that will not be a Sunday thing. That will be like a mainstream thing, probably. This is the same email. Okay. A little confused why the doorbell rang. In fact, I might start doing this game on normal days just to, you know, get more of it done. Because at our current pace, it's going to take us like half a year to do this game. I don't know what it wants me to do. I read my email. I already read it. What does it want? I think I'll read my email again.
What if Suda changes his name to Rakunana?
I don't know what that means. I love the concept of emailing a guy who's the main character of the game and the subject is just main character. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, what the? Oh, God, what the fuck, game? That's so weird. What? There's a lady. There's a lady at my door. I assume. I can't see her, but I can see a portrait of her. Hey, Achisuka. You seem well, huh? You have a second? But frankly, I want your help with an investigation. Are you gonna pay me, or like, am I just gonna... Technically, I just want you to come down to the site. How about it? You got yourself a deal. It's in District D4. A body was found in an apartment complex. Sumio and Tetsu are on a stakeout and can't come out. Is there anything else to discuss? I mean, I don't know. The game's not letting me... Oh, there we go. Hopefully someday I'll be able to play Twilight and Moonlight Syndrome on stream. I don't think they've ever been translated to English fully. I don't know why. It's like part of the game is cut off. Here it is. It just looks like a regular apartment building, but these apartment complexes look nice, but something about them is creepy. Let's start the investigation. Oh yeah, here's the music, baby. Get to the inner garden. So go straight ahead and you'll get there. Don't waste any time. Let's hurry. Excuse me, could you move? How did it go? Aren't you a detective? Isn't this your guys' job?
You see, it looks rather simple, but actually, it's really complex.
Isn't this your guys' job? We got the request. All the detectives are out on bigger jobs. I see. Well, sometimes it's nice to do more low-key work like this. So what's the situation? What was the cause of death? Look, up there. Suicide? I wonder. We can't be sure, but if there was a motive. From up above. Cervical fractures. Complex fractures all over the body and bruising. Would have died instantly. The ground is dirt, so the cranium is intact, but the way the bones broke. Damn. Any leads on a possible murder? Any signs of a struggle? Nothing in particular. Not at this point. They're waiting on the autopsy. I see. Hey, Chizuru. What's up with Morikawa? Skipping work? Yeah. If you see him, tell him to show up once in a while. Mahjong? Yeah, he hasn't been coming around. He used to like it more than work. But now, because he has a hot partner, apparently he's really into his job now. Kawabata, that's... well, the rest is your job. The investigation depends on whether or not you find a proper motive. Got it. I'll contact you once we get the results. A rookie? Basically. I see. Well, good luck then. You too, rookie. Thanks. Yeah, this guy's... he keeps skipping work. He's also skipping work. He skips Mahjong to go to work, and then he skips work to... no, wait. Investigation isn't done yet. Who the fuck is this? Fuck it, rookie. Have we met someone before? Or is this just me? Well, try your best. The HC unit is full of weirdos. That one chick looks cute, but she does some messed up shit. I myself have dealt with some really fucked up autopsies. Because those guys don't know where to stop. If you have any problems, come talk to me. Are they gonna get mad at me again if I don't do this dialogue a second time? There's another cop. You say you called it in just after finding it at 4 a.m. Did you see anyone that time? No, nobody. After that, did you see anyone suspicious? I pretty much know everybody. So, nobody's suspicious. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. No problem. Are you a detective? Great talking with you, man. Yeah. I just told the other cop too. But I went outside to clean up at 4 a.m. I cleaned up the front and went out in the back garden. It's probably a suicide. It happens a lot with younger guys around that age. I was shocked. I mean, even at my age, I had never seen a dead body before. I didn't know who it was at first. Even after calling it in, I was scared. I couldn't go near the body, but I had seen those clothes before. Of course, I realized right away that he was dead. His face was purple and blackened, so... I didn't think it was Hiruma from the 3rd floor. He was a good, studious kid. He always greeted me politely. I still can't believe it. He came out from the countryside, and the big city's pretty lonely. Or maybe his girlfriend dumped him or something. You're gonna get confirmation, right? Do it properly. I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. Nothing out of the ordinary. What, it's already over? I came as fast as I could. Yendor, right? Are you taking over for me? Chizuru basically pulled you out and forced you out here, huh? I guess women like the younger ones, huh? That broad's a real piece of work. Kidding, just kidding. It's okay. You don't have to go along with his sexual harassment. Just ignore it. You worried about me? Should I be? Doing some sort of underground job, I assume? Not even. Working part-time at a convenience store. Whatever you say. Just get on with the investigation. I know, I know. Where's the body? They just took it. What's the word? Looking like a suicide. We can't be sure till we get the autopsy results. So we need to finish checking the area then. What floor did he live on? The building manager says his name was Hiruma, lived on the 3rd floor. Which room? We haven't gone in yet. Get the key from the manager. We need to check it out right away. Don't we need permission? I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Got it. Hey! Hey! Huh? You're still here? Thanks, you can go now. I'm here, so I'll take over. Nice work. Fucking prick. I hate that guy so much. The investigation is done. I just got told to leave. We met someone before. Help me! Help me! That's the 4th floor. Hurry to the 4th floor. Help! Gattaca! Why does he have a Gattaca t-shirt? Help! Help him! Help Hikaru! Please help Hikaru. July 3rd, 1999, Saturday. Office 24. 8:32 a.m. Heinous Crimes Unit 1. Huh? Where are Tetsu and Sumio? On a stakeout. Stakeout? This whole time? Didn't they start like 3 days ago? Technically, it was 4.5 days ago. It's not just our unit. The whole department is on this investigation. Is it that big of a job? What the hell? You know what's going on, right? Of course. So what is it? Morikawa, you've got a big mouth, don't you? I can't tell someone like that. You Department of Intelligence guys are real dicks, huh? Same as the multi-regional agents. Same deal. Everyone hates us both. Don't equate us with you guys. You career types are all just jealous. With the key to the silver case. Hey, Naka. You trying to pick a fight? No. Pissing people off is my job. Whatever. I just need to ask the boss. I don't think the boss knows anything. Why not? It's under Central's command. Technically, it falls under our jurisdiction, so... Central. Moving the pieces in the background. Naka, you gathered info? Well, I'm helping, yeah. Give us some info, then. Well, depends on the situation. Come on. Don't forget that we're all friends here. Friends? Morikawa, you're the last person I want to hear that from. Yeah, I guess you're right. So anyways, why is that guy here? Yendor. Looks like the boss called him out. Apparently, he's getting this case. That better be all. I can't do it. Can't do what? Trust him. I can't trust my partner. Is that the reason why? The reason? Do I even need any more reasons? Partners who can't trust each other hurt the investigation. I'm requesting reassignment. For who? Boss, do you understand me? Of course I mean for Morikawa. Please reassign Morikawa. I've got Morikawa on another investigation. You still want reassignment? I haven't heard anything about that. There are some things I can't tell you. I don't think so. I'm his partner. I guess so. Okay, reassignment it is then. Thank you. Leave them here. Leave what? Your gun and badge. Leave them here and get the fuck out. Me? Yeah. Why? I only need agents who can get the job done. Can you tell me you're better at your job than Morikawa? I have no need for people who can't trust their friends. Whatever his background might be. Is this not the time to trust him? Boss, your words and your actions, the way you think, it's about time you rethought all of it. What do you mean? You've been here a year. I let you in on recommendation from the mayor, but maybe he's gone senile. You can't see reality with just pride. We don't need forensic investigation here. You need to understand that the times are changing. I understand. I'll think about it and give you my reply. Think long and hard. Don't worry about the time. If you see your father, tell him I said hi. Excuse me. Hachisuka. There's no need to rush it. Morikawa? You're all flushed. What's up? I'm sick of this. How come you're allowed to work the way you do? Did the boss say something? He says you're better at your job than me, and the way I think is the problem. Isn't that the truth? Are you serious? How can you just say that when you shirk your responsibilities in the field? Why? I have my own way of investigating. A career type like you can't do it. This is my investigation. Don't come in and start bitching. We're no longer partners, got it? Well, what a shame. Breaking up with the starlet of the HC unit. I'll be so lonely. I don't know if I can take the solitude. What is your problem? Are you that dissatisfied? Do you want to work with me? Then don't treat me like a sidekick. I don't waste time investigating like you do. Really? What can you do with that wannabe profiling shit? It's the real thing. Don't underestimate the deeper side of crime. Data is the most crucial evidence of all. You saying that because of your pride as a career type? Or as a woman? I'm saying it as a professional. A professional career woman. What a fucking joke. The way you geezers investigate is old. Profiling has been reduced to a media relations thing. That's the truth. Nowadays, with criminal cases getting worse and worse, it's just as useful now. Hachisuka, you understand that, right? You better get out of here before that pride of yours gets destroyed. These days, profiling is archaic. It's obvious which is old, isn't it? Fine. I'll investigate my way. I'll find out what really happened in that apartment. I'll find the answers you can. It was a suicide. What fucking answers? Loopy broad. Do whatever. Morikawa? Huh? I don't care what you do in private. But please keep romance out of the workplace. Me? It looked like a lover's quarrel to me. It isn't very pretty. Me and Chizuru? Are you misunderstanding something? If that's the case, then that's fine. But it feels like the remnants of sex are in the air. Morikawa, you're a grown man, so... What the hell? You're imagining this bullshit. Naka, you're kind of fucked up. Really? My instincts are generally pretty spot on with this kind of thing. What makes you think so? I was an undercover specialist in the Department of Intelligence. So I've broken up plenty of love affairs. So you're actually a hard worker, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of a social outcast, so... I could start up my own private detective agency anytime. That's scary. I'll be careful. Naka, you're actually in love with Chizuru, aren't you? No. I'm only into younger girls. Ugh. Oh, okay then. He's like 24. I can imagine. Okay, well they're both nightmare people, and I kind of hope they both die. It's painful to watch this because it's just a woman being harassed by every single coworker she has, and no one has her back. I hate to side with the Nepo baby, but come on. Thank you, Ione.
Also scratchy. Why are you like this?
Yendor, the boss is calling. Help me. Good work on the Kamui case. Looks like your cooperation was key to cracking it. I want to thank you on behalf of all of us. Boss, let's get down to business. Okay, I'll be frank. I'm designating you Heinous Crimes Unit Special Agent. But whether or not to accept it is up to you. Do you want the position? Decide now. You've been scouted. That happens a lot here. Everyone here was scouted by the boss. From what I've seen, I don't think you'd be able to live outside of this world. You could say you're built almost like a criminal. Tell me if you have any reason to turn this down. That means you'll be living in this world now. That gets your stomach all upset? There's one way to turn it down. Right here and now. The Firebird Splash. Do it. What do you say? What are any of you fucking talking about ever? Okay then, welcome aboard.
Heinous and Uranus.
We're buddies now. I may have pissed you off before. Let's forget all about that now. Looking forward to working with you. You've just started, but the case of that apartment complex. Take over the case with Morikawa. Morikawa is already investigating. Yendor, you give him support. What's the situation? I've checked out all the background info. The victim, Kenichi Hiruma, didn't have any clear motivation to kill himself. I'm treating it as a homicide. Don't let anything get by you. What about Hachisuka's report? Still the same. Go easy on her. How was the crime scene? It didn't look like a suicide after all. Why not? Just my gut feeling. That's good. But don't rely on that too much. I'll be careful. What about this? Boss, have a look. The hell was that? The kid living in those apartments? He was peeking from his balcony. That kid, huh? And/or keep in contact with him. He may prove to be a crucial witness. What about this Hikaru? Help, huh? Morikawa, look into this too. Got it. What about this silver case investigation? Nothing new to report. Even something small is fine. Make sure to keep delivering your reports. I'm counting on you. Wasn't the silver case like 20 years ago? Or I guess it would have been... yeah, like 10 to 20 years ago. Oh, hi, Psycho Angel. Do you have it? Do you have a new album? I haven't checked it out yet. Let me look into that. Guess I'll talk to this guy. This segment feels like if Garth Ennis wrote Twin Peaks almost. I don't like being obstructed. I don't like how the chief director thinks. It's just let me leave.
Take a bite of this. It's a peach.
Thank you, Ione. What's back here? Nothing. What? Man, I don't know. I just... the game's like giving me no direction, and it's like, what are you stupid? Yep. All right. That's the only contact point I have, right? Stay out of my way. Yendor, let's go. What? But why are they mad at me? That's literally what you have to do to progress the story. Yendor, let's go. It's officially your first job. Oh. This case is really cool, and I like... It's like... It's kind of a secluded case, and it's I don't know, it's very impactful, but I don't want to be around Morikawa. He's a fucking weirdo. I think I met someone who said Morikawa was their favorite character before I played this. And then I played it, and I'm like, literally every time he talks to you, all he does is sexually harass other employees. Like, does he do anything other than that in the story at all? Sorry, Endor, but I'll leave this to you. Go deal with the boy.
Fuck you so much for playing my games.
Chase down any leads you may get. I've got some minor business to attend to. I'm taking the car. Sorry, but get a cab or something. He's gonna go play Mahjong. He's gonna go play Mahjong right now. By the way, I'm starting to get a sore throat, so I'm a little scared to announce when I'm streaming this week. I'm kind of worried. Honestly, streaming this today was probably a stupid idea. Here's what I think the week's gonna be like. Forgive me if it's different. So tomorrow, I'm thinking I might do an art stream and people can pay for Valentine's Day themed art, maybe? And that'll probably be the first couple hours of stream, and then we'll do like Pathologic or something. Can't be getting sick again? I never stopped. I never stopped being sick. Half my family has lost their voice again. And they're coughing again. So I think everyone in my family is getting sick again for like the third time in a month. Wednesday, more Tulip with Marcy. Friday, I might be playing again. I don't know if I should announce it or not. Friday, I might be playing a game blindfolded. So, that might be what we do Friday. Should I just announce what we're doing? So Friday, I want to play Hitman. I want to play Hitman. I want to play Hitman World of whatever it's called. And I'm going to be blindfolded. And the Gummy Bunnies and chat have to guide me and tell me what to do. So if I'm like, is my cursor on the gun? Do I take the shot? Do I have my gun out? You know? So hopefully that'll be what we do Friday. Yeah, this is a Suda 51 game. Goichi Suda. You came! Please, come on in. It's a bit messy, but come on in.
I don't think relying on us telling you what to do is a good idea.
It's a terrible idea, and that's why it's a good idea.
Take the shot, Melody.
But yeah, this could be a very big week, potentially. If not, maybe I'll do Pathologic Monday. Maybe something else. Maybe we'll just do Nuclear Throne or something. I don't know. It's funny, him and the guy who directed the new Superman made Lollipop Chainsaw. Yup. I feel like James Gunn and Suda 51 are not that different, though. I feel like they kind of have a lot in common. And I ended up hitting the jackpot. Man, it was awesome. Felt like getting an electric shock all through my body. Like some sort of sixth sense, you know? Must be some kind of superpower. So I guess that means I'm a superhero then, huh? Right, Sumio? That means you got a superhero for a partner. Must be sweet. Even in the face of certain death, I can use my cinemakinesis, you know? That's telekinesis. I'm so sleepy. Hey, concentrate on your job. You've been slacking a bit recently, huh?
I don't care.
What, you pick up a bit of know-how and think you're a veteran now? Ha! Don't make me laugh. You don't have to not stream just because of my streams. Like, Silver Case Sundays are, you know, I'm kind of worried that people, you know, they're kind of like my B streams. They're not as good as my other ones because it's just me playing a visual novel. But, you know, I like this visual novel. I want to share it with people. But I'm worried that people don't give a shit. Yes, this was a PS1 game, the 2016 remaster. It also includes a bunch of like remixes and such. It's funny, the remaster, other than like the background graphics and it's obviously just like upscaled or like the regular paintings, because it's all like paintings. Also, the cars, like the 3D models of the cars are like the only thing I've noticed that are different. That's why you kids these days are shit. I'm 26. I'm not exactly a kid. Horse shit. Is that the only excuse you got? The only real shit you've seen is a bunch of kids play. I'd say it's 6 cups of sugary coffee. 1 cup for adjustment. 2 cups for a slight tweak. 3 cups for a youth. 4 cups for diabetes. 5 cups to get back to reality. And 6 cups to get defiant. Basically, just a load of shit. Tetsu. What? You're super bored, aren't you? Yeah. So many mentions of taxes today. It's getting me stressed out. No. I don't want to do taxes. I don't want to. I don't recommend drinking 6 cups of coffee. They're in a stakeout, and they've been in a car for 4 days. At least. By this point, it's probably 5 or 6 days. They'd be shitting all over the car if they had 6. Okay, have a seat, please. I don't have that much caffeine. I mostly just have a couple teas. I hope you don't mind. This is all I have. Ooh, wow, look at how high def that smoke is. You're a detective, right? I actually have a favor to ask you. I want you to find him, Hikaru. He disappeared. We always used to play together, but all of a sudden he just disappeared. Nobody else has noticed. Everyone in my class just totally forgot about Hikaru. Isn't that mean? So I thought about it. And something's definitely fishy. Everybody's plotting something. They took Hikaru and hid him somewhere. That has to be it. Everyone hates Hikaru for being an outsider. Hikaru was getting bullied a lot. Everyone always does that to transfer students. When I was in 2nd grade, I transferred here too. For my first year, nobody would even talk to me. The same thing happened to Hikaru too. So I'm protecting him. So everyone doesn't bully him. Kojima and Nekao are really mean guys. So I'm sure they planned something. They wanted to bully Hikaru even more. I won't let them get away with it. My mom? She's at work. She does a grown-up job. So I'm always by myself at night. It's not lonely. I cried a lot when I was small, but now I like being alone. But I have Hikaru right next door, so it's really fun. He always plays the songs I like. Hikaru's room is on the other side of this wall, so if he turns it up, I can hear. We played a lot. I was always with Hikaru. We found fun places. It's complicated. Hikaru's house is too. Hikaru moved here about a year ago. He parked in the parking lot in a foreign car. Hikaru's mom's boyfriend was driving the car. And the three of them moved in. I thought the guy was in pajamas. Even then, Hikaru seemed really lonely. I think it was because he didn't like his mom's boyfriend. I know how he feels. Mom's boyfriends can be good guys. But some of them are really mean and violent.
It was casual Friday.
But since they're stronger, you can't fight back. I think Hikaru must have felt the same way. Yeah, that was it. Both my house and Hikaru's house only have a mom and a kid. But I've been telling Hikaru, it's nothing to be ashamed of at all. Even if people say mean things, just ignore them and keep going. You agree, don't you? I think you just got oily skin. People don't need to feel sorry for us. The first time I met Hikaru when he came to my house to say hi after he moved in here, he looked really embarrassed and was hiding behind his mom. I thought he looked so cute somehow. It turned out he was the same age as me and lives in the same district. So I told him we'd go to the same school. I said I hope we're in the same class. And Hikaru smiled. He laughed like a frog. I don't remember much after that, but we played together. I taught him all about these apartments. Like the banker, and I introduced him to the guy on the 2nd floor. We ran around the building together. Oh yeah! I'll tell you our secret. You know the parking lot down there? There's a secret base there. We tried lots of times and failed a lot, but we finally finished our first secret base. Hey Hikaru, look at this. What? This here. Wow, cool. It's a secret robot base. Wow, this is so cool. It's the special edition of TV Dream. Did you buy it, Koichi? Yeah, I'll lend it to you. Really? For reals? Also, I have a plan. What is it? We're gonna build a secret base just like that robot one. A secret base? Yeah, our own secret base. Wow, that's so cool. Let's do it. Why do they say for real so much in this translation? You're in charge of the blueprints. I'll be in charge of construction. Yeah, let's do it. I'll check out TV Dream for ideas. Yeah, okay then. I'll gather materials for the base. Okay, I'll start designing it. Hey, when do we start? Right away. Okay, let's get started.
For real.
This translation was like 2015, 2016. Isn't it cool? But it always gets broken. So, we made a second secret base, but I can't tell you about that one. Are you gonna come again tomorrow? I'm gonna make sure to find the guy who did it. So help me with my investigation, okay? I need a really good assistant. Otherwise, I won't be able to help Hikaru. Promise, okay? I'll be waiting here. My mom's gonna come home, so you should hurry up and go. Got any comic books, kid? Got any comic books for me to collect? Huh? Huh? Any comic books?
Got any games on your phone?
Hold on. Why does he have the case of Flower, Sun, and Rain on his desk? That game ain't come out yet. Huh? What? Okay. Yo, he's got toys. I want to look at the toy. Ah, I can't. If I'm fast enough, I can just... I like the graphics in this. Oh, it's a gorgeous game. No, don't go out. Oh, I think I can come back later. Help, Koichi. Stepping out into the lane dimension. It must have been fucked up to be a kid in the 90s in Japan. All that lane stuff happening all the time. Dude, at one point when I was having a bad mental time, I was having bad mental health, I just put on the sound effect from Lane of the buzzing for 12 hours video. And I just had that in the background. Is that... That's probably fine, right? That's probably normal. Right? That's probably normal. It's a good sound. I think I need sound at all times, but not too much. If I have too much, I go completely crazy. Like today I was super wired because there was so much sound going on. People were preparing for the Super Bowl and everything, and just the house was abuzz. But like, I don't know. I think I'm most relaxed when I'm in the shower and there's like the overhead fan and the sound of the water hitting the shower. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's something like that. Tetsu, you know something, right? 50,000. Tetsu, you listening? 50,000! Shut the fuck up! 50,000 what? This. Sprite over.
50,000 cigarettes.
A horse? The fuck am I supposed to do for this month? Huh? The hell am I supposed to tell it, Kemi? Tell me, what day is today? It's July 3rd. The 3rd? We just got paid. 22 more days. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I gonna do? That's not really my... I had a bad feeling about it. The name's Sprite Over. You know Sonobe in accounting, right? That fucking idiot told me. Said he had a lead. Said the Tsubaki Syndicate had fixed it. I mean, it makes sense if you think about it, right? How was that fucking idiot supposed to win? A digital check on the best 9. That's what I thought. I fucking knew it. Well, you believed him, yeah? So, what are you gonna do for the rest of the month? Sumio, don't say shit. Just lend me some cash. Nope. Come on, buddy. Please, I said the magic word. Please try asking someone else. Check with Nakatagawa over the radio or something. Guy's rolling in it. And show Naka that I'm weak? How the fuck am I supposed to ask a bitchy little queen like that to lend me my money? Oh, hey Naka. Tetsu says he wants to talk to you about something. Here, I'll turn it over for him. Fuck are you doing, man? Come on. Naka. Sorry, I know you're busy. I'm gonna ask you straight up. Can you lend me some cash? Yeah, 50,000. They so like dead ass. Tetsugori Kusami is so funny because he's like this super gruff, you know, stereotypical noir detective guy. And then he'll just say something and you're like, huh? You just call that guy a bitchy queen? It's really funny that with all of the people in, like, if this were any other game, the like grizzled detective guy and the fucking like Dale Cooper ass guy would be like the most eccentric and weird in the group, but they're probably the most normal in the entire like precinct. Everyone else is just way weirder and worse than they are. But my character, totally normal. From postmodern to all, subject warning. That room is bugged. Be careful. There's something hidden in one of these rooms, and I want to find it really bad this stream. I think there's like an achievement for doing this without ever going the wrong way, which I think is really stupid. It's crazy. There's achievements in a visual novel. That's so weird. I wonder if I should knock on other doors and see if there's like random people I can talk to. What's up, kid? I saw a ghost yesterday. Dear detective. Okay. There's a key in the wastebasket, I think. Garden wastebasket. You got a code. I gave you all the clues. I actually watched that movie. I don't remember anything about it. It was very boring. I think there might have been an actual snowman at one point. I never watched the Bye Bye Man. Maybe I shouldn't. Huh. It's locked. Is this the building super or whatever? Okay, okay. So you're a detective, huh? Parking lot. You can't get there? Why not? Ah, it's still locked, isn't it? Hold on a second. Okay, can you open it with this? Yeah, just stick the key right in. I'll go get the key from you later. Can't get over the fact that I didn't think Harry Holes was that really his name? Jesus Christ. Can I get a Harry Hole? Anybody got a Harry Hole? Okay, I don't know why that didn't unlock it. Was that not the parking lot? I got the key. What do you mean it's locked? I got the key. This is the first time I've ever used the I command in my life. The Snowman is based on the 7th book of a longer series? Are you shitting me? Is that not Tokyo's car? I don't think I've ever noticed that. That's Tokyo Morishima's car. Maybe they only wanted to make 3 models. This secret base. Wow, detectives really are awesome. Isn't this place cool? I worked really hard. Together with Hikaru. We'd start when it started getting dark. And dig holes a little at a time. Digging holes is fun. Guys like holes. Both Hikaru and me. I feel like digging these holes helped us grow. I got this from a computer company that went out of business. I didn't know how to use it, but it's our secret base's control panel. One day I'll switch it on and we'll use it for investigations. For this case, the perpetrator is really dumb. The hint was in the gum. The solution is coming up after the commercial break. This has been Columbo. Don't I sound like him? I'm good at impersonation. Okay, so this is what I think about the perpetrator. I gathered some witnesses. By my reasoning, I narrowed it down to 5 people. I'm like a bookie at the races, huh? Can I borrow 50,000 yen? This is Kojima. It looks like him, right? I've never met. He's big and he's really mean. He lives in front of Midori Park, but he always brags about it. Because he has a big house. And since Hikaru and me only live with our moms, he makes fun of us. This guy, I thought about killing him. I don't even know how many times. I've played with him before, but it wasn't fun at all. Hikaru must have felt the same. So we always ignored him. He was crap, so he never liked playing baseball, and everyone stayed away from him. Hikaru was crap too, so he always got picked on. I always call Hikaru to play right away and bring him back. This guy's the biggest suspect. This is Nakao. We take the same route to school, and we're in the same group. And he's the group leader, and he always acts really big. He treats me and Hikaru and Shigenori like we're his lackeys. He says lots of mean stuff. But one time I couldn't take it anymore and we got into a fight. I always knew it. This guy wasn't so tough. But he acts so bossy, so it got me really mad. I couldn't beat him, but it was a tie. He got a bit better after that. And Hikaru supported me, so he's holding a grudge. He's another big suspect. This guy, Shimizu, is really popular in my class. He's good looking. Is he? He's best at baseball and he has a sense of justice. And everyone likes him. But during baseball, his personality changes. Hikaru's bad at baseball, so Shimizu always gets mad at him. When we played against the 6th graders, Hikaru joined the game. And at a really important point, he was just pitch hitting. He couldn't get a hit. It was Shimizu's decision to have Hikaru pinch hit. But he couldn't get a hit. So he blamed Hikaru for us losing the game. Also, he's really stuck up. He's really arrogant. Since he's really confident, he forces people into stuff. When I go up to bat, I'm a southpaw, but he won't let me take the bat lefty. He makes me bat right-handed. Shimizu just decided stuff like this. I can't bat right-handed. So, I'm actually better at baseball than Shimizu. I'm actually the best in our class. But everyone discriminates against me. I can't pitch, but I'm a better fielder than anyone else. I'm always in the outfield. I'm getting dizzy watching the left part of the screen. Oh. I'm always in the outfield, but if I bat lefty, then I can get lots of hits. But so Shimizu is another possibility. As for Morinobu, he's kind of stupid. He's big. He's so much bigger than everyone else. He really hulks out sometimes. Seriously, he gets all violent like a monster and his face gets super red and he gets angry. He's really strong. Unless we hold it back, he won't calm down. Morinobu has it hard himself. The guys in the East District always make fun of him. We live in the West District, and so does Morinobu, but we play around places close to home. We're actually kind of friends. I feel sort of sorry for him sometimes. Kids act like they're fighting a monster and come after him like that. Motonobu is really stubborn and he won't give up. So we get done and even more. Koike and Takipin always make fun of him. And Takipin, I don't know how to pronounce his name at all, I'm sorry. Takipin got Motonobu really angry. I've never heard that name in my life. He kept calling him a stupid idiot. And then he'd run away and Shimizu and Koike would beat on him. Motonobu has a short temper, so it's his fault too, but when Motonobu gets really excited, it gets really weird. So he's even bullied Hikaru before. I hope it wasn't Motonobu. These are the girls bullying group. They're really mean. There's Aonuma and Sukata and Satomi and Anuma, and Aonuma is like their boss. They're really powerful now because they're friends with the Mitsuhashi group in the sports center area. The Aonuma group lives close by, and they're always grouped together and talking badly behind people's backs. I don't know why I'm talking like a kid like this is so funny to me. These girls really discriminate against people too, and their parents tell them not to play with single mother kids. The girls in the East District are much nicer. Sakurai and Osawa and Yasuda live really far away, but they invited us over to play. All their moms are really nice. I was really happy. Maybe they feel sorry for us? But I don't care. Even though it was New Year's, they came to my birthday party and were super nice to me and Hikaru. But the girls in the West and East wards don't get along at all, and they face off in groups. Sometimes we get mixed up in the power struggles, and Aonuma tells us to join them. When I take Sakurai's side, Aonuma bullies Hikaru. Aonuma is really good at dodgeball, and she could beat Hikaru in a fight. So Anuma's always making Hikaru cry. So I stand up for Hikaru and make Aonuma cry to get revenge. But she still bullies Hikaru behind his back. Girls can be really dirty, but I still think that Sakurai and them are way better. The Aonuma group might be keeping Hikaru locked up somewhere. These girls are all so top suspects. Can you imagine if my partner showed up to work even once? How different this case would be. Hey, now it's time to decide on our mark. We're gonna find the perpetrator. You be sure to investigate too, okay? We might be able to help Hikaru. Promise, okay? I'll get a hold of you again later. July 5th. Stakeout. I don't know what just happened to me. I'm fucked. I might as well just die. Seriously, man. And how did it somehow get up to 100,000? Whatever. He says he'll spot me, so... You're gonna pay for it later. I'll deal with that when it happens. Live in the now, man. In this moment, right now. I envy you. You've got guts. Don't flatter me. Just live how you feel. I was being sarcastic. Anyways, how long is this stakeout gonna go on? Can't really be helped. Can't be helped, huh? Can't be helped. That's right. Can't be helped. Back when I was in regional, old man told me, detectives don't use words, can't be helped. Don't ever say that in front of me again. He looked like he was gonna stab me. Susumio, don't ever use that phrase. If we give up, we lose. That's a detective's job. Burn that into your brain. Okay, then, if I decide I want to die, then I'll use those words. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll kill your ass. July 5th, that's the day for my birthday? Happy birthday! It's February 9th, though. In the real world. I love... These detectives are so funny, because they're like, DNA? Evidence? That's fucking stupid. What are you talking about? Are you a dumbass? You're supposed to just guess all the crimes. You're just supposed to just guess and use your gut. From Takashi Kinjo to Superstar. Subject, Dear my friend, I'm really looking forward to meeting you. Bells are sure to ring in fanfare at that glorious moment. Please give the girl my regards if you see her. She's bound to be late. She's always been that way, but she isn't a bad girl. I'm sure she'll like you, but please don't stop her. She's trying to enter into a brand new world, so I want to save her. Please give me your support. My shoes. My whatever the fuck this thing is. I don't know what that is. Why do I have that? Heinous crime unit 1. Oh, we're already almost the 2-hour mark. How about it? I've done okay with gathering. That boy have anything to go on? You don't need to rush it. Take your time. Something will pop up eventually. Chizuru? Well, women are complicated. Us men can't really understand them. There's a program. A really specific original one. Chizuru is especially complicated. She's half-assedly sticking her nose into forensic investigation, so she's being pursued by all these unspecific personalities. Protecting her own self-conscious is all she can do. Her job is to take in others' consciousness, you know? So basically, she's like the fortune tellers on Mount Osborne. Or Mount Osor. Mount Osora? I don't know. It's a really tough job. It'll get better when Storm blows up. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? She just needs to be left alone for a bit. She's not a little kid anymore. Once she remembers that, she's a professional cop. She'll be back. Anyway, Endor, you'd best solidify your position here while Chizuru's out. Let's go. Yendor, we're gonna check out the area around the complex. See if we can get any info from locals. It isn't glamorous work, but it's important too. Really? The results of our questioning have already disappeared from backup. That's in the past. Leave your stupid comments in your pocket. I've got my own way of doing things. Let's go. I'm trying to think how much 50k yen and 100k yen would be. But this is 1999 money, so I don't know. Car looked like a frog. Sorry, Yendor. Gotta take a quick piss. Hope you don't mind, I'm taking the car. What? What? Yendor, move out. That's Chizuru. One of my favorite things when writers sprinkle in a fun fact I just learned. It's like what Araki does in JoJo. That's like the most charming part of JoJo. Like Joseph just being like, here they say Assalamu alaikum. It's like, it's so charming. I don't know why. You there, stop the vehicle. Yendor's driving. Huh, he's pretty good. So what do you want? I'm off duty right now. I'm just a civilian. What is this desperate driving? And you were such a good girl. I hate him. Want me to make you feel better? Whatever. I told you. I have my own way of doing things. So, is this your new partner? Good timing. By the way, is it some kind of structural problem that the steel is cheap and there are old marks everywhere? Can I talk to you in private for a second? I'm fine. Why are you turning me down? I'm not. In that case, do you understand? I don't care. This shouldn't be the time for thinking. Well, more than anyone, you should... Your father, huh? Stop it. Don't ever bring that name up. I'm just a doll. I can't change anything. Yendor, can you head off to the scene on your own? Sorry, don't ask. Start questioning people thoroughly. Check every apartment. The inner garden, too. Try going back again. The mystery is there. Don't forget to talk to people. Now get on it. I think I should stay here more than ever, actually. More than ever, I should stay here right now. Until you leave. Man, how come everybody with circle glasses sucks? What's wrong? Like, there's nothing wrong with circle glasses. How come everybody wear them sucks? Except, I guess Laura Croft's alright. I guess. I don't know. Hey now, Morpheus? That's true. Are Morpheus's glasses circles or are they ovals? Oh my god! I won't allow it. I won't let anyone bully Koichi. Hey! Hey! Hey, over here! What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Hurry up and come here! Koichi. Koichi. Forgive me, Koichi. I'm sorry, Koichi. Daria is cool. Yeah, but she's got like... I meant like sunglasses, I guess. I mean like John Lennon glasses. You know what I mean? I think John Lennon ruined circular glasses. And now only dickweeds wear them. If you wear circle sunglasses, you're like John Lennon. If you wear circle glasses, you're just like that guy from Treasure Planet or whatever. You haven't finished questioning yet. What do you mean what? Questioning who? Hi there. What's the matter, detective? You want to ask me some questions? Okay, then come on in. Go ahead and take your time. Honestly, I've been in trouble myself. Landlord and management company, they're always bitching. I mean, this sort of thing happens no matter who works as building manager, but still. As for me, all I know about the people living here is whatever is written in the documentation. It's not like I had any sort of personal relationship with Hiruma, so... That night, yeah, I was awake. I remember hearing a sort of bang, but I never thought, you know. Recently, more residents have been taking the trash out at night, and it's a hassle to warn them about it every time. So I thought that's what the sound was. First, at least. Then when I went out to clean it up in the morning, I saw what had happened. Koichi? Oh, the kid on the 4th floor, right? Poor kid. Kid next door died suddenly. Hikaru, I think it was. Apparently, he had a weak heart. Sounds like they were playing together and he suddenly had a heart attack. Whatever it was, at that age, the shock must have been really bad. Really hope that's enough questioning, because I don't want to have to go back down again. I think John Lennon was probably the least talented Beatle. I know I'm gonna get killed for that one. I think he's the worst one, and it's not just because I think he's a bad person. I can admit sometimes bad people can do things that I enjoy. It's the yin yang, you know. In the darkness, there's light, and light, there's darkness. I can't think of that many examples. I'll give one though. Richard Lotek's Kionka made Doomas. That's my example. When people were like, "Oh man, it sucks I can't watch this director's movies anymore because he's such a shithead." I'm like, "Yeah, I know how you feel." You know, Doomas. Fuck! Who am I questioning? I gotta go back to where the fucking ghost is? It's very funny that you can get lost in a visual novel. Most visual novels can't do that. Just this one. Nice work. That better not have been it. Yeah, I know. I love the movie American Werewolf in London. It sucks. It sucks. And it sucks that his son is such a piece of shit too. Luckily his son has no talent, so I don't have any reason to have to be like, well, you know, I can't watch his Dirk Gently show that made it in America for some fucking reason. I don't know why whatever. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. Get into it, come on. Some people everyone knows suck and you don't have, like, talking about them is a waste of time. You know what I mean? Ah! I need yellow paint! Give me yellow paint, please! Bro, remember the movie The Stupids? I loved that movie when I was a kid. I don't know if I would still love it as an adult. There's so many different doors I have to knock on. In the name of the Lord. 2 wheels, 4 wheels, 8 wheels. I barely remember anything about it. I just remember them trying to, like, break into a computer. Like, what's the password? And the kid scratching his nose and he goes, nose. That's like the only part I remember. I don't even remember why. What is it? The detective. Guy on the 3rd floor. That was a suicide, right? I don't play with those kids, but I've talked to them a lot. Kids do stupid things, so I tell them to be careful. When I'm working on my bike, they'd come right over. I told them about how the engine is built, stuff like that. I doubt they understand, but anyway. Seem really happy. My mom works nights. My little brother was studying for exams. And I was out on my bike. Those are basically our alibis. Her room on the 3rd floor. I don't really know him. He didn't seem like a very nice guy, though. What a shock. Other kid's been really depressed, you know? I don't even know what to say to console him. Oh, by the way, that night I saw Haruma on the street in front of the complex. I ride a motorcycle, you know? I didn't talk to him or anything. And the parking lot's in the back, so that's it, but... Haruma? I used to go past the building's newsletter. Oh, I used to go past the building's newsletter to him a lot. His apartment was kind of dark and smelled like cigarettes. He lived in this building by himself, right? You know, there's definitely something creepy about him. To think that he killed himself. Killed on the 4th floor, right? At the Kobayashi place. How unsettling. My kid's still small, so he wasn't really the age to be playing with the older kids. But to think that what could have happened, really how sad. The child's mother's been really upset. The building manager Mizuguchi probably knows better than anyone about the residents here. We don't really interact much with the neighbors, so you should probably talk to him. Who are you? The police? About the other day? I don't know anything. But more importantly, do something about all the illegal parking out front. What? Anything else? Leave me alone. I have a bad headache. About the dead guy? How should I know anything about him? I don't care, okay? Can we just stop now? It's like a... Nobody gives a fuck about this little boy who just died. Okay. Still investigating? I have nothing to talk about. Hiruma always came home late. Probably had some kind of flashy job. I never really ran into him much. I think he was at home during the day a lot. I could hear noises sometimes, but I've never really seen him going out anywhere. It's so creepy. That stuff that happened next door, and the kids upstairs dying. I'm considering moving out of here soon. I mean, wouldn't you? Kids around that age, they play around a lot. Yeah, it can be troublesome, but if they get yelled at every time, then they'll have nowhere to play, right? They were building something out of cardboard in my space in the parking lot. You know, like you do when you're a kid. You played like that too, right? Remembering the old days makes me really nostalgic. I didn't want to break their thing down, so for the time being I just parked on the street. I ended up getting a ticket. Oh, by the way, detective, could you maybe say something to the traffic unit or someone? Tell them about my situation. It's a good enough excuse, right? At the time, I have to answer again? Both of us work, so we eat out every day. I took the car to pick up my wife, and we ate at a family restaurant at maybe around 10:30. Then we went to Blockbuster. I mean the video shop, you know? And they had the third season of the Millennium. They had the third season of Millennium in the new release section, so we rented that. Oh yeah, I have the receipt. Here, it says the time was 11:40, and I rented 2 videos, see? At this place, if you rent 2 or more new releases, you can keep them for 3 days, so it's a bargain. This is, yeah, you could tell when this game was made. So we came back just past 12. How about it? That's a good enough alibi, right? You see this kind of stuff on TV and stuff. Oh, and here. We went to by the convenience store, too. This was 11:52. After that, the 2 of us just watched videos. Oh, yeah. I heard this from my wife, but when the detectives tried to go into the apartment next door the other day, they made a big fuss about the key not fitting into the lock. And when they checked it out, someone had put a sticker over the keyhole. It makes us feel a bit closer, doesn't it? What? That wasn't funny? No, this is about all I can talk about. It's fucked up to talk to a cop and be like, yeah, I didn't kill the little boy. My alibi's, that's good enough, right? Like, it makes you feel like you're lying if you say you have an alibi. Yes, police. About the jumper from the other day, huh? Anything strange? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I did hear a sound. Maybe that was a sound from when the guy jumped. Otherwise, that's about it. Oh yeah, also just before then, it looked like Hiruma had just gotten back. Yeah, I could hear his footsteps. It's pretty quiet here, so adult footsteps really reverberate. What else? I did hear the sound of a motorcycle. I was definitely the younger guy on the second floor's exhaust, I'm sure of it. But you know, that guy on the second floor? He looked kind of sketchy, but he's actually a good guy. Look into him and I'm sure you'll see. But wasn't that a suicide? To be honest, if a kid got killed near me, I'd tell the cops it wasn't me. I mean, I would too. No, if a kid got killed near me, I'd be like, yeah, I did it. Take me to jail for no reason. No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying specifically using the word alibi makes you seem like you're lying. I don't know. The cops? What do you want? Oh, the suicide from earlier, yeah? What a bunch of trouble. When stuff like that happens, the value drops. Huh? The value of this place, obviously. That night, I was at home. I ate dinner, watched the sports news, did some work I brought home. The economy is bad all over. I envy you guys. Not like you have to worry about going bankrupt or anything. Now is the time to spend. Use up all the company's budget. Do whatever you want, you know? Cause trouble for everyone else, cause trouble for everyone else, and then let another department wipe your ass for you. Anything I notice? Nope, nothing really. Oh yeah. I think it's the guy on the 5th floor, maybe? Yeah, I heard footsteps. Footsteps going up the 5th floor. No, it's probably not even related, just in case. Never actually met the guy on the 5th floor. I mean, it was the first time I ever got the sense that he actually lives there, you know? Oh yeah, also, this is my own personal idea, but I think that Hiroma on the 3rd floor got killed by Hikaru's ghost. I see Hikaru's ghost pretty often. You don't believe me, do you? Okay, well, that's a pretty wild thing to just say out loud. Hey! Who the hell are you? You doing stuff like this with a face like that? Huh. Have we met somewhere? Maybe not. I know about the kid below dying. I'm not totally unrelated, but I have nothing to talk to you about. I heard some noise on this floor, but I was in a bad mood. Unfortunately, what happened right near me may as well have happened in another world. If you're done, then hurry up and take off. Your face pisses me off. Okay. Didn't he hear like a knocking or something, and then was like, just ignored it and went back to sleep? I remembered something. Hikaru was really terrified. He was really scared of something. Especially that day. It was really scary. I went into a haunted house with Hikaru. Hikaru got really scared. It was an old amusement park, and all the ghosts were real veterans. It was really cold inside, and it was really super scary. This theme park looks awesome. It was almost like the real thing. Nobu was so cool. You don't know what that means, do you? Here, I'll show you a YouTube video. It's this guy named Defunctland. Huh? What? What's that? I wonder who that is. Who was it? Something doesn't feel right. The sun was bright and was reflecting on the apartment building. I know. From the 3rd floor of the apartment building. He was watching. Watching Hikaru. Hikaru, let's get out of here. But my foot. Hurry up. Koichi, no. He's coming. He disappeared. Huh? On the stairs. Help. Run. I'm sorry. I don't feel so good. Please leave me alone for a while. Please. I want to be alone. I'm a little worried. We've already been going for 2 hours. I wonder how much longer this case is. You're being called into the break room. Why am I being called in the break room? This is the break room. This is where we have breaks. Not where we have meetings, motherfucker. Oh, this guy. Okay then. How about we take a break here? Chizuru's off the case and I tried letting you move on your own. That made things much easier for me, seriously. It's like a refreshing vacation. I was getting way too burnt out. Anyway, how do you like investigating? You having fun? You don't need to answer. Everyone has their own opinions. Let's get down to business. That kid, Koichi Sugita. He's the key to the case. Clear that the after effects of the incident are still there. But he has no subjective symptoms. That kid has shut it away deep in the back of his memory. Taking her time and getting him to bring those memories back would be best. That'll take too much time. So what do we do? Taking your time takes too much time. Don't take your time. We need to force the truth onto him. That'll shake his memories loose. It's about time we found that truth. We've been investigating for 4 days. That's more than enough time to get a good feel for this case. No. Not really a feel for it. Whatever. Anyway, I want answers. Yandor, I kind of want to see what you're made of, too. You're being tested. Oh, fuck this part. What are you gonna do? How about a simple 3-choice game? Like a quiz. That's fair, right? But I won't go easy on you. The boss used to do karate. So I'll call this 100 Question Kumite. You'll get 100 questions in a row. No breaks. Oh god, no. Everyone has passed this. By the way, I made a 300 Question Kumite. Tetsu made it to 500 Question Kumite. The boss decides at the end whether or not you passed. You can only take the challenge once. If you make a mistake, you're out. The borderline is also up to the boss. Anyway, it's basically a matter of motivation. This is all I can tell you. Let me know when you're ready. I'll wait till you get focused. Okay, guys. Then we'll begin. Ready? Okay then, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Got a time limit of 10 seconds per question. Oh god, okay. Alright then, first question. Who was the first to discover the body? Mizuguchi. Was the fruit collectible like Crash Bandicoot? That's one for fruits. For which of the following roles has Tim Curry never been cast? Long Bill Silver, most part. Batman. He's never been Batman. Which famously tiny rodent is most commonly found in the Mediterranean? True. What was the year the Sony PlayStation released outside of Japan? 1996. No! What was the strait between Japan's Honshu and Hokkaido Island called? Tsushima. Fuck, I don't know. Japan is comprised of 4 main islands: Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, and Okinawa. Which of the 4 souls is the Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola. Fuck, it's Pepsi. In the Back to the Future series, the main character is portrayed by Michael J. What? J. Fox. What game company was named the founder Nolan Bushnell after the team at Atari? Who died in the apartment complex? Haruma. Who was the first full-time Japanese F1 driver? Satoru Nakajima. Which of the following is the lightest weight class in boxing? Paperweight. Fuck. Which, along with foie gras and caviar, which is known as the popular luxury food in travels? Where were the 1996 Summer Olympics held? Fucking, I don't know. How many of Jupiter's moons did Galileo discover? 5. Fuck. Which boy was born from a peach at Momotaro? What was the last film to star River Phoenix in leading role? Stand By Me. I don't know. What was the first 4 words spoken on the first telephone? Mr. Watson, come in here. What instant food was invented by Momofuku Ando at World War I? Noodles. In which room did the dead person live? 301. What is famed baseball star Ichigo's real name? Suzuki. How many waza-ari are needed to score a full point in a judo competition? 2. In what year was Dolly the first named clone animal clone? That's 1996. In 1993, which Hawaiian man became the first non-Japanese to reach Yokozuna, the highest rank? It's not Jonathan K. Swift. In which region does the city of Cairo lie? That's Upper Egypt, I guess. What is the name of the famous sun goddess in the Shinto religion? Amaterasu. Which of the following people was not a leader at the Yalta World War II? No, fuck, Truman. I didn't even read the whole question. In what year was 2001: A Space Odyssey released? 75? 87. Fuck. In which third branch of the United States government department? Judicial, legislative, executive. What is the true nature of this case? Accidental death? Which was the 3rd place in the Brazil? I don't know. Which Studio Ghibli film released in Japan in 1997? That would be Mononoke. What is served at the end of a sushi meal? Pickled ginger. What? Oh, that's middle. That's right. Fuck. Which of the following movies did Clint Eastwood star in but not direct? Fistful of Dollars. How many fireflies light up? Chemical reaction. What is the Japanese National Assembly called? Diet. Which animal is both the largest and loudest mammal? Oh wait, it's whale! I didn't see whale! Fuck, it's blue whale! Which direct predecessor to the internet was fed by the I don't know. What is the name of the volcanic mountain located on Mars, which is almost 3 times as tall as Mount Everest? That's Olympus Mons. Who's the perp of the case? None. What is it called in golf when you are 1 stroke over par? Bogey. Which wrestler developed the Dragon Suplex and the Dragon Sleeper? Inoki. I don't know. What kind of food is bouillabaisse? Fuck, I don't know. Which of the following is a song written by Jonathan Coltrane? Big Steps. Fuck, I don't know. What sort of being was Harrison Ford's? He's a replicant. What is the battleship that inspired the subject of Yamamoto? Which game's theme song is variation of the Russian Moonlight Syndrome? What is the birthstone of October? Opal. What is Bruce Lee's real name? That is his real name. Fuck. What is the perp's motive? None. Fuck. What is the official title of the character Chalmers from the Superintendent Chalmers? What is the name of the character played by Morgan Freeman in the 1994 movie based on Stephen King's story? Red. What was the first successful space telescope named after the American astronomer called? It's the Hubble. Which instrument Miles Davis played the fucking trumpet? What was the name of the Dark Brown song? I don't know. Einstein. In which country was the International FIFA founded? Belgium. Fuck, I don't know. Which country is the oldest national anthem? Netherlands. What is thank you in? It's merci beaucoup. What is the abbreviation use the? I don't know what this one is. I guess I do. What sort of drug was found from the body? What? We haven't found that out. What game was long fantasized about by fans becoming a reality on 64? Super Smash Bros. Who is said to have been the first person in Japan to go on a honeymoon? Fucking, I don't know. Nobunaga Oda, I don't know. How old was Chinese diver Fu Mingxi when she won her gold medal? She was 17. I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. How many playing cards are in the 52? Who directed the Titanic? That's James Cameron. What was the name of the important fighter rock and roll of the king? Elvis Presley. Oh my god. What was the world's largest desert? The Sahara. 1 furlong is approximately how many meters? 200. What was Kusabi's real name? Tetsugoro Kusabi. Hi, Ellie. What's up? Oh, what floor did the body fall from the 5th floor? In poker, what is getting 5 cards that's a straight? Fuck. What is the name of the capital of the United States of America? It says Los Angeles. Why did it DC? Rapper LL Cool J is contained. It's Ladies Love Cool J. Which of the following James Bond's favorite casino game? He likes Baccarat. What is the tallest growing tree species? Redwood. From which country did the shepherd dog from police force originally? What? The Scottish fucking German shepherd. The German shepherd. Fuck. Why did I say Scottish? In Japan, was the figure of the moon said to look like a rabbit with a mochi? In which country was Alice in Wonderland written? The United Kingdom. Who of the following doesn't belong to HC Unit 1? Oh shit. Sumio. Who was the case of Hikaru's death? Spinal fracture. Fuck. What was the name of the CD-based console for the PlayStation? Fun Station. What was the second tallest mountain on Earth? It's fucking K2. On X-Files, which boss is one of the... That's Skinner. Dude, we had Chalmers and Skinner. Which the volume is not only the original Skinner, but also probably just... I don't know. I don't know that one. And which film Prince Mononoke? Who was cursed Ashitaka? Forrest Nago, I guess. Which of the following composers is famous for both the music? I don't know. Which is the name of the first Neil Armstrong? In which country is the desert also known as Lake Mange? I don't know. I mean, Mange, that sounds like French. Who used Kung Fu to assault a fan? Bruce Lee? I don't know. Why couldn't the dead person enter the room? Sticker was blocking the keyhole. What is the protagonist of the movie The Matrix referred to as? The One. What animal is the loudest call on Earth? Elephant. I don't know. What was the name of the first technology capable of playing recorded audio? Phonograph. What's the longest river in Japan? Oh my god, I forgot how fucking long this is. In the movie Die Hard, what is the name of Bruce Willis' character? John McClane. Which Italian company uses its Ferrari? Which medal signifies a couple's 50th gold? Which group won the 74 Eurovision contest singing about Napoleon? ABBA. Waterloo. What god's name is the basis for day Wednesday? Odin. That's all. Dude, I couldn't even comment on the fucking questions. They went so fucking fast. Also, I need to point something out. The second question is, what are the fruits that Crash Bandicoot collects? This is a Japanese video game. So in the Japanese version, you would have to say apples. Because in the Japanese version of Crash Bandicoot collects apples. But in the American version, in the original version, he collects Wumpa fruits. So technically, both of those should be correct. Nice work. Now go ahead and take a rest. There was some stuff I wanted to comment on that dead ass I didn't have time to. Nice, you passed. Congratulations. The boss will fill you in on the rest. 100 questions. You scored what you scored. Send yourself some flowers. Go wash your soul clean. There are no such thing as points in our work. Why did you do that then? Don't be swayed by all the white noise. You did great, Yendor. You did just great. The boy must know the truth. This is your final job. Get rid of this darkness. The boy hopes for that as well. Go on. And I'm out of water. I want more water. I'm so thirsty, but I think I'm almost done with the case.
Oh man. Digital circus.
Congratulations on answering the questions. Unfortunately, you got at least one wrong, so you only qualify for the consultation prize.
Thank you, Hydreion. Thank you so much. I have a very small amount of water left. This is a very strange house or apartment, by the way. Go piss girl. No, I want to drink water, not piss water. Oh, I wish I could see that manga up close. I think you can actually see what manga it is. I think it's like issue 12 of Diamond is Unbreakable, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think that's what it's supposed to be. What's up? Oh yeah, I remembered something else. It just now occurs to me how fucked up it is to have your friend die or possibly be murdered.
But what if it were still water?
If it just occurs to me how fucked up it is that if your friend dies and you think it might be a murder or something, and you're reading JoJo Part 4, that might not be the best thing to read. Oh yeah, I remember something else. When I went to eat with Hikaru came with my mom and me to the Cherry Grill. I ordered my favorite onion soup. Hikaru copied me and ordered the same thing, and he said it was good. We ate Caesar salad and hamburgers, and Hikaru laughed like a frog again. Dude, that sounds awesome! Onion soup and Caesar salad and hamburgers? He looked so happy when he was eating. That was our last dinner. Oh, the next day. It's him again! That guy's always watching us. This time he chased after us. We escaped into an alley. A narrow alley would make it easier. And then Hikaru ran away down a different alley. I've never had onion soup.
Why so happy, Zach? Because you're a nice stepdad, and you're
Not now, not now, not now, not now.
Why so happy, Zach?
Not now. Thank you, baby Duende. I was so scared. I ran away as fast as I could. When I turned around, I saw his face. I ran as fast as I could. I had to get away. I didn't want to die. I left Hikaru on his own. I couldn't save him. These guys are still out there. Oh my god. It's been like a week. So, did it work out? Yendo kind of... Ah, so we did it, huh? Regarding that, what's up with this anyway? How long do we have to do this? What's the problem? We're detectives. Back when I was in regional, it wasn't like this. Back in the day, right? Kind of stuff you were doing, I couldn't handle it. The hell's the boss thinking? Just shut the fuck up. This is some fundamental shit. Quit bitching about every goddamn thing. Fuck off. This is bullshit. Fuck you say to me? You little punk bitch. Fuck you think you're talking to? Fucking old timer. Talking to a fucking old timer. Is that a problem, huh? Is it? Fuck's wrong with you? I'll shoot you in the fucking face. Something just glittered. Yeah, something did, huh? What is that? Fuck. June 7th. Wait, is this like a month before? Heinous Crimes Unit 1. So you think that kid did it? No, I don't have conclusive evidence. But he had a motive. Revenge, right? That came out of nowhere. You look all refreshed. Do I? Whatever. Koichi kept the fact that Hiruma killed Hikaru to himself, all bottled up inside. He thought he'd be killed too. An elementary school-aged child with all that fear. But the police ruled Hikaru's case of death and accident. He'd always had a weak heart. Knowing that, Koichi made up his mind. To get revenge for Hikaru. To protect himself, he'd kill Hiruma. That's not it. Koichi didn't try to kill him. Well then, he went off to get killed. He wasn't able to save Hikaru, and he was upset about that. Hiruma had problems with his automatic nerves. There was no place for him at home or work. So Hiruma saw those two kids having fun. That set off a jealous rage. And then Hiruma approached Hikaru. Koichi tried to protect Hikaru, but Hikaru was killed right in front of him. So by getting himself killed, he thought he'd get Hikaru to forgive him. Oh my god. How could a little kid like that, and that little body with all that fear and anxiety built up, he did that for his friend? It's hard to believe. Hikaru trusted him, and he didn't want to betray that. Being his age, he didn't want to give up our personal trust. What do you think? We had the same time as those kids once. But as we grow, that sort of primitive mindset becomes a hindrance for living in society. Everyone sheds those hindrances and focuses on only the mindsets necessary for surviving in society. Mistaking shedding those hindrances for growth and sappy shit like believing in people. We got rid of that stuff years ago. I just don't get it. Right, Naka? As long as I'm doing this job, I can't sympathize, but Hiruma's crime cannot be forgiven. Taking advantage of Hikaru's weak heart to apply extreme pressure on him and force his death. Even more so than his sin of destroying those kids' future, I can't forgive Hiruma's very humanity itself. But what's most surprising is the fact that such a pure heart still existed in this day and age. That, and that kid's very existence is a miracle in itself. Yeah, it's like an actual miracle. To think that kids like that still exist. He get it to keep his promise to Hikaru. But I wonder if Hikaru ever forgave Koichi. Who knows? But I want to believe that it reached him. That Hikaru is watching over everything. Right, Yendor? Hope that kid holds on to that. Onto that clear, pure mind. Whoa! Hello. I want to apologize. I caused you a lot of trouble. And got kind of hysteric. Getting shot by that woman. Being bothered by Morikawa's actions. And my health hasn't been very good. My hair is all messed up.
Okay.
My hair is all messed up. Thank you, baby Donde. And I hadn't slept much. The boss's cologne stunk. Sumio's not here. And with missing my bus. And my friend getting married. My parents have been bugging me. I've had to visit some real dicks in the hospital for work. So, I'll go on a date with you to apologize. I want you to forgive me. So, basically, I was on my period. Okay, Chizaru. Okay. That's such a weird thing to put in the game. I kind of get it, though. It's very funny to be like, this hysterical woman, so crazy just because she's being harassed at work and also got shot in the chest. She got shot, like, what, a week ago? And it's like, yeah, I was on my period. Am I right, ladies? And it's like, girl, things are not okay. Girl, it is not your fault. All right. Well, that went a little longer than I thought it would. I'm honestly pretty beat now. Oh God, this song. Okay, but next time we're not doing parade. We gotta do Hana. Mozzie! Mozzie, I'm ending right now. I'm sorry. You just raided into me. I'm ending the case. How was Look Outside? So next time we'll do the placebo to Spectrum. We just did Spectrum, and now we're going to do Hana next time. Hopefully it'll be shorter. I believe Spectrum is the longest case of the game, which is so funny because it's barely related. And also it mentions Crash Bandicoot for no reason. You got the second Cinnamon. I still haven't got any of the Cinnamon endings. All right. That was the silver case. Thank you all for joining me for that. Silver case remix. Thank you for the stream. No problem. There's only 2. I mean, that's 2 I haven't got. I haven't got like half the endings. All right. I want to thank Mozzie. I want to thank Hydron. I want to thank Ione. I want to thank maybe Duende. And I want to thank Mozzie again. find somebody to raid. Man, I did not want to go that late. But it's fine. I had fun. I do love this game. I do love Suda 51's writing. Sophie's still.
Get a grip on yourself, honey.
Are you serious?
What the fuck is going on?
What's happened?
Goodbye, my friend.
Okay, tomorrow. Today, I guess. I don't know what we're doing. I will let you know. We might be, you know, we might be doing an art thing for Valentine's Day. But if I don't have energy for that, we'll do something else. Or maybe I'll take the night off. All right, I'll see you all tomorrow.